Yeah, we run into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they wanna fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew none. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die for a break. My bitch for 20, we up in the stakes. My niggas
Welcome back to our third and final commentated game of the night. Top Legion versus the Dragons. Coming in at the 1 for Top Legion, we have Scott. At number 2, the shooting guard, Bomb. At number 3, small forward, Parker. At number 4, power forward, OK On. And at 5, the center, Millie. For the Dragons, coming in at the 1, Lando. On the 2, Monster. On the 3, at small forward, ISO. Coming in on power forward at the 4, Smitty. And at center on the 5, Sean.
Jay and this bitch going crazy. Oh God. Yeah, we run into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they wanna fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew none. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die for a break. My bitch for 20, we up in the stakes. My niggas too greedy, we cleaning them plates. I used to be in my head, but bitches gain time. Might put some money on your head, cause I can't make time. I know some niggas won't be there, but bitch, that's fake rhyme. I heard they talking to the fans, nigga, that's state time. Shit get shifty, baby. So you can't slide with none of my niggas if you 50, baby. You make a lot with one of my niggas if you out of bounds. If I call on my dogs, don't you stay around. I hear them demons in my head, don't wanna hear none. I know them niggas won't be there, but I don't feel none. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. Jay and this bitch going crazy. Oh God.
Bear with us as the game is just starting to get underway.
Yeah, we run into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they wanna fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew none. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go.
And we are back.
Lord.
That big.
99
They-
board, 99 O board.
Can't do audio for this one, sadly. And we're coming in with our third and final commented game of the night. Dragons versus Top Legion at the tip-off. And Top Legion starting off with the ball. Scotto with it, trying to bring it up. Over to on. To McGrady. Beautiful shot there by McGrady with a screen assist by Millie. Sean bringing it up. Passes to Lando. Lando with a fake out pass. No good, but beautiful second chance dunk there. Top Legion bringing the ball the other way as they hold on to a 1-point lead at the start of the first. Poked away by Monster as Dragons take it the other way. Lando with it, over to ISO. And we're seeing some good ball movement here tonight. Monster laying it in to finish the run, taking the lead for the Dragons. D passes over to Parker. Millie, no good on the dunk. Now that must be embarrassing, knocking the defender away and still can't finish out on the dunk. Millie with it, slams it down. And this is definitely turning into an old school paint battle. Lando with it. With a beautiful oop to ISO. Gorgeous play there. Scotto bringing it up.
The PNR better.
Yo.
No, we need you in the middle, bro. Let me and him play 2-3 up top. You in that middle. We need you in the middle. They
Alright.
both can do the same shit.
Lando passing up to ISO. ISO putting it up from the hash. No good. Nice rebound by Sean. Passes to Smith. Lando wide open.
Shot.
No good again as it bounces off and out. Scotto bringing it around. Wide open line to the paint, but cannot finish the layup as it rolls off. It went around the world, but it definitely could not touch the core.
We with the shit. Come on, this one of our games.
Lando bringing it up. Wide open.
Come on.
No good again.
No,
You got this?
no.
Pick
I'm
up,
holding
pick
it.
up.
I'm
Stay on
holding
him.
it.
Still sitting at a big goose egg on scoring here.
That's you.
We need you on him.
10 seconds.
Somebody needs to get ISO some hand warmers because he is more chilly than Antarctica right now.
Me and Munchie got to play each side of the screen on 2.
We're sitting at a tie game, a minute 48 left here in the first. Top Legion at 8, Dragons at 8. McGrady with the ball. Over to Millie, wide open on the hash, and it bounces out and wide. I've seen whales with less width.
Great shot.
ISO putting it up, sinks it from the corner, finally adding 3 more points to this lead.
Let's not press. Fuck that crab and shit.
Scotto into Millie, who was wide open and beautiful awareness there.
Don't put
That
your
was
hand
such a
up, dog.
pretty
You want
pass
to
assist
dunk
into a beautiful dunk.
Another back door if you need it.
Hold up.
Lando with it.
Good shit.
Wide open shot and could not sink it.
I don't think that was late, bro. I held that for a really long time.
Over to
Yeah,
Scotto.
I'm in the corner.
Not a really long time.
McGrady.
Play up top. Play in my spot.
I'm stuck. Cover me.
Stay where you at.
Millie. And he left him open to slam it down. Top Legion will take the lead here with 45 seconds left in the first. Monster. Over to Sean. Sean putting it up. Beautiful shot from the top of the paint there to put them in the lead. And this game is just a big back and forth between these two teams. I'm excited to see later on as we might see a power shift here. Scotto putting it up again, and he sinks the second chance.
When you try to move, he gonna get the crab.
We're sitting at the highest lead of the game, 2 points. Top Legion, 15. Dragons, 13. 15 seconds left in the first.
Come on.
And it just seems like these shots are not going the Dragons' way this game.
I'm top left. Go corner.
Scotto with it. Pushing the defender back, and we will go into the second quarter. Dragons taking the ball. Lando passes up to ISO.
Take off.
ISO took it in and finished it off.
Stay right. Oh, never mind.
I'm right side. Okay.
That's you.
Come up.
Step up, Sean.
He hit that faster than a Formula car hits a wall. Ball McGrady. Over to D.
On 7
It
seconds.
seems like they're having trouble finding a shot here as the defender is hard stuck on him. And we will have a blocking foul here.
That's my fault, bro.
On great, you get the guard.
Top Legion taking the ball. McGrady putting it up.
I got box out.
And he sinks it, putting them in the lead for 3 here. Monster with the ball. And we will have a charging personal foul here.
Right corner.
Scotto with it.
Fucking beyond me.
Sean passing up to N2L. Over to ISO. And ISO sinking the shot from the corner. Seems like the Dragons are trying to cut into this lead here. Scotto with it. Puts it up. No good. Millie with the rebound. And we will have another personal foul here on the Dragons. And this is what's hurting them when it comes to trying to keep this lead or even take it. They are having way too many fouls off rip. 3 minutes left here in the second quarter. Score sitting at 18 for Top Legion, 17 Dragons. Make it 21. We're now at a 4-point lead of the game. Stolen away by Parker as Top Legion takes the ball. Bomb bringing it up. Can't convert. Passes to Millie, left open in the paint and finishes off the run. Lando with it. Seems like he's trying to shake his defender here. Poked away on the pass. Scotto recovering. No good on the point conversion. Smitty taking the ball on a steal here. Sean with it. And it seems like this defense is not giving them any openings as Parker takes it again. Scotto with the ball. Millie with it. A pass back to Scotto as Millie sets the screen. Puts it up. No good on the conversion. Nice rebound by ISO as Dragons take the ball. Lando passes to ISO. Puts it up. No good on the shot again. What is with this? I've seen more heat on a hot Cheeto, people. Scotto going to the line for 2 here. Lando bringing it up for the Dragons. And we will have a reach-in foul here. ISO passing in. Sean with it. To Lando. And these defenders are trying everything in their power to keep them from getting a clear shot. As Lando brings it from the top of the 3 and lands it in. If they can keep making shots like that, there might be hope for this team yet. Minute left here in the second. Top Legion at 28. Dragons at 20. Double defender snags it away. Scotto with it. Wide open on the shot. Putting them in a farther lead as it now sits at 11 points. $50 left here in the second. Lando wide open from the hash. Drops it in. Scotto bringing it up. Clear lane to the path. And like I've said before, and I'll say it again, I've seen more traffic on the interstate, people. Lando with the steal away again by the top Legion. Parker finishing off the fast break with a wicked dunk. ISO. No good on the pass, and it will go out of bounds. Top Legion will take the ball here. Parker sinking it on the throw-in. Smitty bringing it up over to Lando. Sean with it wide open. Lando passes into ISO, who finishes off the run. It's going to take more than 2-point slams here to catch up to this lead, though, as we are sitting at a 13-point lead. Top Legion at 38. Dragons 25. Player of the half, D. Scotto. Between him and Lando. Lando with the better field goal conversion, but more shots taken at the 3-point range. With less successful conversions. Top Legion, D. Scotto over here. Less shots taken, better conversion rate. And it seems like Lando is playing a bit better on the field here tonight. Dragons will take the ball at the start of the second half. Parker with another steal away. McGrady, clear lane to the rim. ISO with it. Passes to Sean over to Lando. And it seems like Top Legion will not let the Dragons get a shot off here. Monster puts it up and it's blocked. Millie throwing it down the court to McGrady. McGrady finishing off the run. We're sitting at an 18-point lead right now. D. Scotto bringing it up. And they sink it in for a full 20-point lead on the game against the Dragons here. 3 minutes left in the third. Top Legion 45, Dragons 27 as they try to cut into this humiliating lead. Plenty of time and plenty of ball game left for them to make a comeback. Make it a 21-point lead. Lando with it. Over to Smitty, out to Sean. Sean wide open from the top of the paint and cannot convert. Bob McGrady putting in another 2-pointer there on the wing. Smitty putting his first one up for the night and cannot convert on it. And it seems like this whole team is just frozen, like they've been taking an Arctic trek. Sean wide open and still cannot convert. At this point, it's all air balls. And we are at a 25-point lead on the game. Nope, 26. Scotto bringing it up for Top Legion. Broke all the defenders and wound up finding a clear shot for a beautiful layup there. Lando wide open, still cannot convert. What is going on with this team tonight? It's like they forgot entirely how to shoot. Lando finally converting one again from the top of the three. Scotto are having trouble bringing it up here. Over to McGrady. McGrady can't seem to shake his defender. Millie needing to put it up here with 2 seconds, and he gets it in. 28-point lead here. Lando with the ball. A minute left here in the third. Top Legion sitting at 60. Dragons at 32. Sean with it, over to Lando. Over to Smitty. And it seems like they cannot find an open shot. We'll have a defensive 3-second. Lando to the line for 2. ISO. Passes into Monster. Sean wide open. Off the rim and out again. I mean, if they're wanting to give the hoop a good rim job, they're doing a damn good job of it. ISO, over to Monster. And that'll go out of bounds. Dragons maintain possession. ISO passing in. Smitty wide open from the top and no good. The ball's flying, but the Dragons aren't. Millie slamming it down in their faces. And it looks like we're going to have another blowout game here tonight. We are sitting at a 31-point lead. 6 seconds left here in the third. Top Legion 66, Dragons 35. And they will add 2 more points onto that lead as we go into the fourth here. Scotto bringing it up for Top Legion. Blocked on the shot. Smitty with the ball over to Lando. And Smitty finishing off the fast break, putting 2 more on the board, dropping the lead back down to 31. And we'll have a reach-in foul here. Top Legion maintaining the ball. Parker passing in. Stolen away by Monster. ISO bringing it up and putting it down. Bomb McGrady with it. Over to Parker. Parker in the defender's face. Sean putting it up for 2. Again, high and wide off the rim. Okay, bringing it up. Scotto, no good as he was heavily covered on the shot. Lando over to ISO. ISO wide open on the corner, and he finally puts it in. Seems like there's been a bit of a turnaround for the Dragons this quarter, but will it help? 3 minutes left here in the fourth. Top Legion at 73. Dragons 42. Smitty putting it up again. No good, and I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. Over half the shots the Dragons have taken have all missed. Scotto putting it up. No good. Millie with the rebound. Parker wide open, and he sinks it again. And they need to keep a man on him at all times this game, or else it's not going to go their way. McGrady with it. Again for 3. They are now sitting at a 40-point lead. This is the second game tonight. And again, on with another beautiful shot there. Stolen by On. Parker with it. And Top Legion is just controlling every aspect of the game right now, as the Dragons can't seem to find an answer for them. Minute 57 left. Top Legion at 85. Dragons at 42. Dragons, Monster finishing off the fast break with a wicked dunk. Top Legion passing in. Parker with it. Puts it up. No good. Dragons take it the other way. Smacked away by On, and it will go out of bounds. Dragons maintaining possession here. ISO passing in. ISO puts it up with no defense, and he sinks it. A bit farther out, and they would have added an extra point to that lead. We're at a minute 23 left here in the fourth. Top Legion at 85. Dragons at 46. Top Legion with the ball. Premium Parker with it. No good. ISO with the rebound. Sean bringing it up. Smitty. Fake out on the shot. Passes to Lando, who gives it to Monster. Monster putting it up. And he sinks to 2 there. 1 minute left here in the fourth, and it seems like Top Legion has all but run away with this game. They are sitting at 85 to Dragons 48, and a reach-in foul there on Smitty. Scotto with it. Reach-in foul here. Scotto going to the line for 2. He sinks the first one. And the second. Lando bringing it up. Over to ISO. ISO putting it up, and he sinks the 2 again. That will put this down to a 37-point lead. 30 seconds left here in the fourth. Scotto bringing it up for Top Legion. Over to Parker. No good. Smitty with the rebound. Monster with the ball. We'll have a reach-in foul here. Dragons maintain the ball. 18 seconds left in the fourth, and it seems like there is no coming back from this humiliating loss. Sean putting it up, and again, no good. ISO with the rebound. Smitty putting it up, and he sinks it. 10 seconds. Scotto with the ball, and all they need to do is run the clock here. No good, and that will be game. Top Legion taking an absolutely dominating win away today. Dragons with the loss. Give us a moment as we will be right back for commentary. Interview.
Bitch going crazy. Oh God. Yeah, we ran into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they winning, fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew nothing. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in the game, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down when no up, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down when no up, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die before I break. My bitch in for 20, we up in the stakes. My niggas too greedy, we cleaning them clay. I used to be in my head, but bitches gain time. Might put some money on your head, cause I can't make time. I know some niggas won't be there, but bitch, that's fake rhyme. I heard they talking to the fans, nigga, that's state times. She get shifty, baby. So you can't slide with none of my niggas if you 50, baby. You make a lot with one of my niggas if you out of bounds. If I call on my dogs, don't you stay around. I hear them demons in my head, don't wanna hear now. I know them niggas won't be there, but I don't feel now. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down when no up, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down when no up, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. Jay and this bitch going crazy. Oh God. Yeah, we ran into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they winning, fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, I might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew nothing. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in the game, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down when no up, when insane, baby. Better on her, I'll make him flow, bring the pain, bitchin' for 20, we up in the stakes. My niggas too greedy, we cleaning them plates. I used to be in my head, but bitches game time. Might put some money on your head, cause I can't make time. I know some niggas want me dead, but bitch, that's fake rhyme. I heard they talking to the fans, nigga, that's state time. Shit get shifty, baby. So you can't slide with none of my niggas if you 50, baby. You make a lot with one of my niggas if you out of bounds. If I call on my dogs, don't you stay around. I hear them demons in my head, don't wanna hear now. I know them niggas want me dead, but I don't feel now. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Head on around, make them flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Head on around, make them flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go.
Jay and this bitch going crazy. On God.
Yeah, we run into them niggas, they ain't do nothing. Niggas acting like they wanna fuck around and lose some. See my whip, see my shoes, ain't gotta prove nothing. All these bitches over there, might have to choose some. I heard them niggas over there broke, you ain't never blew nothing. See, that's a shame, baby. See, you ain't never really in top speed, switch lanes, baby. How you gripping, but he broke it in McCain, baby. Can't fuck with lame niggas no more, but I'm to blame, baby. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Better on around, make them flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Better on around, make them flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die for a break. My bitchin' for 20, we up in the stakes. My niggas too greedy, we cleaning them plates. I used to be in my head, but bitches game time. Might put some money on your head, cause I can't make time. I know some niggas want me dead, but bitch, that's fake rhyme. I heard they talking to the fans, nigga, that's state time. Shit get shifty, baby. So you can't slide with none of my niggas if you 50, baby. You make a lot with one of my niggas if you out of bounds. If I call on my dogs, don't you stay around. I hear them demons in my head, don't wanna hear now. I know them niggas want me dead, but I don't feel now. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Head on around, make them flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go. I'd rather die than go broke, that's the game, baby. Remember I was down with no hope when insane, baby. Head on around, make them flow, bring the pain, baby. I'ma lay him down before I go.
Jay and this bitch going crazy. On God.
All right. So, starting off, y'all started off the game really strong. It was nice back and forth, great flow. What happened towards the middle of the game to cause y'all to kind of slip the way y'all did?
I just think it was their swarm defense. So, you know, they good defenders. I mean, all around on the court with them. And then on top of that, them all boarding us. I think you know, just a couple factors play in.
I did notice that y'all were having some trouble sinking the shots. Like, was it just like pressure? Was it just poor timing?
No, I think that's just the momentum of the game. We just didn't have any momentum going into that when we started missing, and it just led to a downfall of our team, unfortunately.
Monster getting in quite a few steals there that game. Good to see. Seems like you have some pretty sneaky hands there, man. What's up with that?
Shit, man, I did my part on defense. The guard, he shot pretty terrible. He scored on fast breaks. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, man, we just couldn't score. That took the L out of the gym.
On note of that, this is just a general question for y'all. I noticed a really good play there early on too. That long range oop with a clean finish under heavy coverage. Great to see. What do y'all have to say about that play? Definitely gonna be a highlight.
Yeah, man, we trying to incorporate the back doors, trying to throw more oops, trying to incorporate that to the offense. So y'all probably gonna see a lot more of that. Keep the defense guessing.
It also their big men probably wouldn't be able to get there quick enough. That's another reason for that one.
I noticed that there was a lot of like poorly thrown passes around out there. Like it just seemed like y'all would spot it just a split second too late on the pass. What happened with that? What do y'all have to say about that?
Poor execution, man. That's all. Bad game, bad play. Poor execution, all ends. Morale was out of it. When you add all of that up, lead to more bad decisions.
Okay. I saw you getting off quite a few boards in there. A couple good blockouts too. What was going on there? What brought that on?
When it was not happening.
Okay.
Team got nervous. People's confidence went down. I was trying to keep it going, and it got so bad I couldn't keep it.
Okay. All right. Well, that'll conclude our interview with y'all for tonight. Thanks for hopping in. Great game, y'all. Sorry it turned out to be a loss, but well fought, and I hope to see a better turnaround next game.
Thank you for having us.
And that will conclude the third and final commentary stream for the KLA games tonight. Thank you again for everyone. GG's, boys. Whoops. On note of that, thank you everyone for tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. Feel free to check out our KLA Facebook page as well as our streaming page. And in the meantime, this is brought to you by your sponsor, True Brand. This is your host, Swifty, signing off for the KLA.